Hey, I'm Mac. Welcome back to my channel. So some of you have linked me to a particular gay male individual in the MLM industry. And hearing this, naturally, I'm like,
who is this supersizing, spirit-crushing femme? And tell her I'll break a tree root up in her shrimp.
His name is Matthew Rudd, and we'll find out all about Thrive. Okay? I already hate the name of this MLM. And from here forward, I will be referring to him as Matthew, because as a Matt is just, I have beef. I have very minor beef with all Matts because our names sound too similar. Okay? All right, let's go. So right away, some red flags that I'm seeing here is we have 12.6 thousand followers and 5,638 following. So I don't know. Usually with a page that has a real quantity of followers that's that high, it's usually going to be a little bit more lopsided than that. If you look at most people who have tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands or more followers, the following is usually going to be not a 2-to-1 ratio. It's going to be like they have 1,000 people that they're following, and then they have like a huge number of followers. A lot of times on Instagram, what that suggests is that they are either engaging in follow for follow types of things where they follow just other profiles randomly, or they have a bot that does so in order to increase their numbers here. Because I mean, who follows 5,000 other pages? That's just a huge quantity. Like, that's following 15 new accounts a day, every day for a year. I mean, that's certainly interesting, but okay. So it appears that Thrive is a type of sort of a supplement, wellness, fitness kind of company. And so this is a little bit disappointing for me because, I mean, okay, so clearly we're just really doing a lot to break down the incredible, horrible body image problem that gay men already have here. Look, I mean, thank God that he's using Thrive, because clearly in the before picture here, he went from having a body that is perfectly normal and honestly pretty fit to this body on the right, which is like slightly more fit / he's sucking in his stomach and puffing out his chest. So, I mean, but, thank God. Yeah, I mean, wow. Can you imagine being the picture on the left? For shame. You see what I mean? Like, it's because you're implying that the picture on the left is just like, wow, terrible. That is a completely normal body, even aspirational body on the left. There's such a bad body image problem with gay men, and it's really toxic. It's very, very bad. I don't know. Something about wanting men to be attracted to you, I guess, just promotes perhaps, focusing on very rigid physical standards, I think. And I don't know. The only thing I can think of is that it is correlated to like wanting to be attractive to men. I don't know. But it's a huge problem with gay men. And so it's disappointing to see this. But, I think this man is, I believe he's 24 years old. So I hope maybe he can, grow a little bit in his mindset kind of, and sort of realize that it's a little bit toxic maybe, but I don't see that happening anytime soon for him. So this guy's got clearly a fairly big downline with 719 people. So here again, we have like another before and after where I'm sorry, but on the left-hand side, you look completely normal, Matthew. You look just fine. Okay, and the only difference I'm really seeing here is that you have grown out your facial hair, which, yeah, makes a lot of men look a lot better because it's like a natural contour palette. But you don't look bad on the left-hand side. POV, when network marketers see what we have to offer over here. So this is addressing like other MLM companies. 100% free products monthly, weekly pay, high paying compliment bonus, most attainable card bonus in the industry, 3 luxury trips a year. Okay, every MLM company says that, Matthew. POV, when I haven't vaped for 8 hours because I was asleep. All right, so we got a fellow gay man who vapes. All right, see, I get you, Matthew. I get you. You are such a bully to your past self. I'm just saying, you're a bully. Stop bullying him, because you're still bullying yourself. Looking back even 8 months ago, like I don't know him. This is exactly the problem gay men have with body image. You look fine in the left picture, Matthew. Stop bullying yourself. Even if it's from yourself from back in the day. Even if it's yourself. Like, that was less than a year ago. Stop being so mean to yourself from less than a year ago. It's still kind of you. It's just a terrible, toxic way to think. And it's one thing if you want to think that privately, but it's another thing entirely to put a picture of yourself with that body and to be like, oh my God, how shameful to have that. When it's like, you're going to have a lot of people who are not as close to the societal overall general ideal of body image or of body shape and type, who are farther away from that ideal than you, and they're going to think, wow. So, I mean, if that's that bad, then how bad am I? I mean, good for you with this Audi. You must enjoy all those trips to the dealer. If the check engine light is off in an Audi, see if the bulb is burnt out. So let's take a look at one of the videos where they actually discuss something about Thrive. All right, let's take a look. Let's go.
Live today, what the products has done for us. Travis just hit 4K, y'all. I'm so freaking excited, which means literally in July, him and his team did over $4,000 in sales of these products. Like, that just goes to show how freaking well they work. People freaking love them, okay? And we're going to tell you why, because...
How does that show how well they work? Because a lot of things sell really well that don't work. I mean, that just shows you that you've sold $4,000 of them, which is not that impressive in my opinion. That's not that much in sales. It's not.
We're obsessed with our Thrive. We are running after trips. You can run after trips. You can run after weekly pay. If you're watching this, you can absolutely do what we do. We just found this scrolling on Facebook.
Yeah, I could, but should I?
Like everybody else. So do you want me to go into like the 3 steps real quick?
Yeah, you tell them.
I'm pretty sure I would rather like staple my tongue to the wall than go on a trip with people from Thrive. But, prove me wrong.
3 steps, yep.
Perfect. So they're super freaking simple, y'all. It's 3 steps in the morning, 2
Missouri.
capsules right when you wake up on an empty stomach. 20 minutes after that, you drink a shake, and then you apply a wearable nutrition patch. So it's a very, very simple system, but it works, okay? So before I started taking these products, I was literally so tired. Like, I would wake up and snooze my alarm clock so many times because I just did not have the energy. I'm not a morning person at all.
Oh my God. Really? You press snooze? Oh my God. I wonder if that's because, like, I heard that can be caused by this condition called being a human being.
I was drinking a lot of coffee, a lot of energy drinks, and I wanted to lose weight. Like, I just did not feel good. So when I came across these products, people were saying, you know, it gives you energy, it helps with weight loss, it helps with gut health. I knew I needed that because I was just tired all the time. I did not think it was going to work for me though. Like I honestly did not think it was going to make that big of a difference. But y'all, within days, like I did not.
Within days, really? If you notice a difference within days from like a nutritional supplement, that's placebo effect. Because if it were doing anything, it would take a little bit longer.
Want or need my coffee anymore, which for me, that's crazy because...
Bullshit. This isn't going to cure a coffee addiction, okay? That you're still going to have like terrible headaches and stuff from that, and you're going to feel sluggish, like no matter what. Like you're going to have to like taper that down or just suffer through it. But like you're not going to feel like you don't need coffee without addressing your caffeine addiction.
As I was like a coffee addict. Like I loved my coffee.
So you were a coffee addict. Like, I mean, it's not a terrible thing to be. It's not really that harmful to people. You know, but it is an addiction. It's just we don't really treat that one as seriously because it, for the most part, doesn't harm people very much. You know, there are far worse things to be addicted to than caffeine.
So much. But I had like natural, clean, clear energy. Like my brain was working better. I was just not having a midday
Are you sure about that, baby?
crash. That's when I knew it was working. Like when I had energy all day and did not need my coffee, I was like, this shit is working. I started sleeping better. I started waking up like before my alarm clock that I used to snooze a million times. But instead I was waking up before and I had energy. I was like, what is this? Like, it's crazy.
I'm not even a morning person, and sometimes I will wake up before my alarm. I guess I don't need Thrive.
And then for me, I was able to lose 40 pounds in my first like 4.5 months, which was crazy because
I agree. That is crazy.
I was always, before that, I was like trying to do diets and trying to work out, but I could never stick to anything. So I could never actually lose that weight. So this gave me what I needed to actually lose weight, to actually help my gut health, to actually help my energy. And I'm freaking obsessed. So Travis, you want to share what it's done for you?
Oh, yes, I love to. Now you can cut me off because I will go on for an hour about it. So I love just telling my story real quick because I have fell in love with these products. Like it just blows my mind how quick it all happened. But I have been watching Matt for at least over a year online post.
That's a lot of endurance. I'm just saying, I'm sorry, but like he's 24.
This every single day, talking about it. And a coworker of mine that lives in a completely different state told me he was trying out a sample of this Thrive stuff from this guy named Matt. And I'm like, what? Is this the same Matt that I'm following? And so he loved it, and it just blew my mind. So I was like, I have got to try this out. It was right in between 75.
All right. This is alarming to me. So I'm glad that I am trying to inoculate my fellow gay men against this man.
Hard. I needed something because I sit here at home all day working from home, drinking coffee all day long because I don't want to go in there and snack all day. So I'm like, ooh, coffee's going to keep me up all day. Just getting my water in.
Body image.
Take with that. I'm going straight to the coffee pot. Back to work I go. But 75 hard, you've got to work out again in the afternoon. And I was dead. I was doing it, but I was dead. And it was just something that I could not stay awake in the evenings. I was ready to crash and crash early. And so I wanted to try it. I told you right off the bat, because if my friends are watching this, people are knowing. I was talking to a buddy earlier today. He said, wow, you're killing it with that Thrive stuff. And I said, I am. Like, it is crazy. He goes, you are meant for network marketing, though. And I said, I know that. And I've been told that since about 16 years old.
That is a weird thing to hear at 16. So, something's going on here. Who says that?
But there's not been something that I've truly fell in love with that I would want to do what I'm doing right now until this. And so I took the products, did the 3-day sample, went 1 day without it, called you up. I have to do it. I'm not selling the stuff though, Matt. I'm not selling the stuff is what I said.
Yep.
So I just want to be a customer, and you were so cool about it. Okay, let's get.
See, this is why they don't have any real customers, partially because number one, the products are just not valuable and they're way overpriced. But like number two, even if you did think it was a good price and you did want the product, you would never be able to buy it without them constantly trying to get you into their downline. That'd be so annoying. Can you imagine, like, if you went into a store and like every single time you went in there, they were like, yo, you gotta apply for a job here, and like would not leave you alone every single time? Would you go back to that store? No, you wouldn't. That'd be so annoying. That's what happens, okay? It's because they don't have any real customers, and that's part of why.
Get you on it. Let's do it. I ordered it, got here, and I literally posted it day 1 and day 2 on my story just for the hell of it. And people started reaching out. Oh my gosh, I've heard about that. What do
That did not occur.
you think? All of this stuff. Actually, I posted it on my sample and even got a couple people asking about it right then, or when I got my sample. And so it was blowing my mind how many people actually knew about it. And so they were starting to ask me about it. And I'm like, well, okay, maybe I should go to the promoter side if I'm going to have all these people start buying and
Yeah, it was so organic.
falling in love with the products just like me. So I told you, you're super cool about it. And we have now, look where we're at 3 months later.
Yes. I love.
Wait. He's been at it for 3 months and he only has $4,000 in sales. That's not good.
That because the very first thing you said to me when you call, you're like, I want to order as a customer. I'm not selling anything. I was like, that's fine. Like, we have way more customers than promoters. Like,
What you probably have is people who kind of like sign up to be a promoter, but then they don't manage to recruit anybody, or they have second thoughts and they don't even try to recruit someone, which looks exactly the same in the statistics as a customer. So that's how they puff that up.
like,
Well,
whatever you want.
like, I have been hit up for everything, but not only hit up, like bombarded to a point where it's stoppage. Yeah, like harassment. And it's like, I'm worried to order products from anybody because I don't want you messaging me all day, every day, and wanting me to like sell the stuff if I don't want to.
Yeah.
And so that's where
Because that's what he would have done.
I was getting at. And like, you never did it, treated it like that.
Why do I feel like the reason you don't perceive it that way is because Matthew here is pretty conventionally attractive. And so when someone who is conventionally attractive, or is at least attractive to you, messages you on Instagram, even if it's about a product, it kind of feels like nice to you.
Can't, like, I talk about that every single day with everybody. Like, that's the way, like, this is how this company works, and this is how this team is so successful, and this is why I wanted to do this. It's just like my corporate job. When I sell my contracts that I do on here, there is no reason why you shouldn't sign that contract for how much it benefits these people. What
Please.
these do, how much they benefit these people, and how much it's benefited me, my family, my friends, my partner. I could go on and on about Alan. Talk about snoozing. He sets 20 alarms. He hits them 20 times.
That's me.
He never.
That's really rude to do if there's someone else sleeping in the same room as you. Like, I hit snooze a couple times or whatever, but like if I had someone who is sleeping in the same bed as me, that's really rude and inconsiderate to not get up when your alarm goes off so that like they can go back to sleep. Your partner sucks.
Ever wanted to wake up. He hated mornings. He just walked in. I wish he would come in and say it. He hated
Leave him alone.
mornings. This guy.
He's gonna have to break up with you. You realize that, right?
Guy is now waking up, bringing me Thrive in bed before I get up sometimes. Like, it is
I don't believe it.
unreal. We are like our
I agree. It's unreal.
relationship. I cannot tell you how much this has changed our relationship.
Yeah. Joining an MLM always improves a relationship.
We feel fantastic. Babe, you don't have to come on camera if you don't want to, but you can say something. We're live. Oh, he's walking over here. Go ahead, Matt. Keep talking.
Stop preying on, other gay men. Stop it.
Though.
Well, no, for real, the mood support and
That's
just like having that
his favorite.
energy and like being in a good mood, like it really does
I like that bird of paradise.
change a lot of things. What's up?
Oh, he just got in from the gym working out.
God, Gen Z looks so weird sometimes.
So he is sweaty, but just say something. Very sweaty. Say hi and how much you
Why
love
do
it.
you love your Thrive?
I love it so much. My employees love it because I'm not always yelling at them anymore. But they wanted to know so much what's changed that they're now asking to order it from me.
Yes, and that's how it goes. Like, that is why I will never like try to get somebody to sell the products or anything like that, because I'm like, no, these products are just that freaking good that like that's how the business people love them. They're like,
This one and this one are both attracted to this one, is what's going on here. Do you understand that?
why not promote them, or why not at least tell my friends?
Do you see how they're not even, like, they're blinking so little? That's what people do when they're looking at someone they're attracted to.
Family about them, because people see that change in you. And that is why we're here. That is why we're building this business. That is why we get on here every single day and share our thrive, because we feel good. And when people start thriving with us, they're like
dead stares. Yeah. So that might be influencing the responses here a little bit. But unfortunately for them, Matthew here is still blinking.
sending us messages like, holy shit, I feel amazing. Like, I don't need coffee. I don't need energy drinks. I've never felt this good before. And that is why we promote these products, not just to make money. Like, that's what I always tell people.
Oh my God, Matthew, shut the fuck up.
I'm not here for the business. I'm here for the products.
I wake up almost every single morning with a text about what the product is doing for someone that I know. And for me as a person, I've just always enjoyed helping others, being there, wanting to help people.
Oh my God. Do people not hear themselves when they talk like this?
This is such a satisfaction. Like, yeah, the extra cash, the free products is amazing, but these texts just make my morning every single morning.
Yes, I feel like we have to talk about the business though more, because
Sorry, yes.
No, you're good. But I just want to, like, that leads me into, like, you just hit 4K and like you're inches away from earning a trip to Vegas. Like, from a couple months ago to you saying,
Yeah, but you have to take it with people from Thrive.
like, I'm not selling this stuff, I just like the products, to like you're hitting ranks and you're close to earning a trip to Vegas. Like, that.
Okay, if I want a trip to Vegas, I'll just drive there. It's like 6 hours from Salt Lake City. I actually go there a lot because my very, 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 very best friend lives in Los Angeles, and so it's kind of like a nice halfway point. Like, you can take a trip to Vegas anytime you want, right? Like, if you have enough money to do it, and you can get off work, which like most people can get at least 1 or 2 days off.
That just goes to show how like cool it is, and like how it's set up for people to win, and the fact that we have no fees. So we're not paying the company monthly for a website or for a membership or anything like that. We earn our products for free. So tomorrow's free product credit day. I know you have a couple $100 in free products, right?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I have over $200
So where's the money coming from, baby girl?
in free products.
And I've already spent it.
Yeah.
How it is like, but he's got some on his account too. So we're working both. It's good. And it's cool because he's just a customer.
Yes.
He's not, though, because he's in the same household as you.
Customers and promoters refer to people, earn your products for free. Never seen that in any other company. And I'm not just talking network marketing. I'm talking go to GNC and buy some supplements. They're not going to tell you bring 2
I don't need any supplements.
people in and you're going to get yours for free. Like, that is freaking, I love that. That's my favorite part, is the refer to, get yours free. And then you can earn a weekly income every single Tuesday for selling these products, and you can earn trips. And the trips are not just for the people at the top. Like I said, Travis just hit the first rank and he's already super freaking close to closing out Vegas. That's because anybody can do this. And
okay, but I want you to remember that they always phrase it in terms of like, oh, it's only the second rank or the third rank. Okay, but like 99% of people don't make it to even the second rank. Like, it drops off very quickly.
anybody can earn the trips and the car bonuses and those things.
Yeah, anybody like can, but not everybody is able to.
Because they're set up like at the first and second rank. Like, to me, that part is crazy. And then another thing as well is how our team's set up. Like, we are not out here cold messaging. We are not out here trying to convince everybody to sell these products with us or in people's DMs saying, hey, you should do these products with us or anything like that. We simply teach you how to brand yourself on social media, how to share your journey with the products authentically so that people come to you.
You can't even get 100 people to like a post with 12,000 followers, Matthew. What's the deal?
And you're not bombarding your friends and family. You're not harassing people. You're not in their DMs trying to sell them. You're genuinely trying to help them. And I feel like that is such a big difference from other companies, to where their goal is just get in people's DMs, get a customer, get an order, get people on your team. Like, here, it's like, no, change people's lives with Thrive, and then your business will grow. Because
it seems like a semantic difference here.
the products are just that freaking good. And I think that's how it should be.
I mean, literally.
Yeah, you know, all those, if you can absorb all of these nutritional things through your skin, like they're proposing that you can, I would be very worried about how much you are probably absorbing from your environment, which, yeah, there is some of, but if this patch can just transmit all these like vitamins or whatever through your skin, that's alarming.
Really, that's how it won me over. You would not, there's no way in hell you would see me posting every single morning about these products if I didn't see how much it was changing all the people around me. Like, and what it's just doing for me though too. So like, it's just, it blows my mind.
Yeah. Yes. All right, y'all. I mean, I feel like it's pretty simple. Like, that's basically it. Like, we take these products, we freaking love them, we share them, and you can either be a customer and just order the products, or you can be a promoter and make money promoting them. Either way, Thrive is freaking bomb, and y'all need it in your lives. So we do 3-day samples. If y'all are like skeptical, you want to test the waters before you jump in, like, try a 3-day sample. You will see how easy it is to do and to stick to, and you will probably feel it working within those 3 days. Or you can jump in with a month supply and like really see what the products do for you. So many different options you can customize for your goals. Travis, was there anything else that you wanted to add, like, about the products or the business?
Alan, did you want to show this off real quick? I know Alan, he ran, but you started talking about the business. He ran to go get his favorite new product. Like, I do want to share, y'all. Alan, when I first started this, he told me he was not trying anything. He really just didn't even care about it. And I said, that is totally fine. I want to try it out for myself. So I tried it out. I never even pressured him really to even try it. I might have brought it up once or twice.
Never even really pressured him. Really? There's a lot of qualifying language in there.
Twice. And he finally just tried it on himself. Then I caught him taking my sleep gummies, and the rest is history. He started taking them. 30 days after actually doing it, this man is a whole new man. Like, literally, I think our relationship just started all over again. It's been amazing. Thank you, Thrive. He wants to show off.
I woke up with him one day.
Wait, like, did you have to like go back to like the first date or whatever? Like, that's because that sounds like annoying.
I said, you're taking these pills right now. I slapped the patch on him. I said, drink the shit. I wasn't letting them not.
You have a partner, slap it on. They're doing
I was like,
please don't apply things, even if they're bullshit things that are supposedly supplementing or medicating or whatever. Please don't apply those to your partner without consent. Okay, because that gets pretty objectionable pretty quickly.
You need a black label, you need the mood support, like, here you go.
Mood support, for sure. Show them real quick, though.
So the balance,
Oh, yeah.
I swear by it all the time. I eat everything under the sun. And like yesterday alone, in 25 minutes, I ate 3 frosting-filled ice cream sandwiches.
Okay, you don't need to tell everybody that.
But like, that's
I love it.
And whenever I tell people I work with that, they're like, then how do you look like that? And I'm like, this. I might work out, but it's this.
Yes.
Or the fact that you're like 20.
It's balance.
Everybody
That is game
needs
changer.
balance.
Tummy tuck in a bottle, right?
Yeah.
Flat tummy pills
Flat
is what I
tummy
call them, but yes,
pills. I
if
always
you
say
have
tummy
gut
tuck.
health, it's like it's a game changer.
Or if you
And,
just eat everything.
Don't.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, I think that is it. No, I mean,
I hope that's it. Don't.
I appreciate everything. I always want to say that I appreciate everything you have done for me.
Because he thinks that he's attractive. Wait, was that video over? Okay, well, it really just ended that abruptly. So that's weird. Okay. So what do we think about Thrive? What do we think about Matthew? What do we think about clearly this growing problem within the gay community? I don't like it. I don't love it. I don't want more of it. God damn it. Oh man. Okay, Matthew, I don't hate you. It's just, I see some problems and just, stop it, don't. So let me know in the comments if you would like to hear more about Thrive and their mystery patches, and we'll see what we can do about it. All right, I've been Mac. Peace out. Bye.